Yes, sir. Welcome back to another edition of Fast Break Bets presented by BettingPros. You know me, know the voice, know the guy. It's me, really real, feeling real. Terrell Furman Jr. here at your service. Coming to you live from my mother's living room here for the holidays. Still churning out really good content, and we had a good day. Well, not last episode. Last episode was the Christmas episode, and that was okay. We was 2-3 on the episode. I would have liked to be 3-2, 4-1, 5-0, all of that, this, that, and third. Nonetheless, we don't get there. But yesterday, the day after Christmas, so I wake up and my computer's dead, died. It's not working, not working. So end up after literally spending an entire day in the Apple store, get an opportunity to try out the new Apple Vision Pro. Well, I guess it's not new. I guess it's been out for a little while, but the Apple Vision goggle joint things, whatever they call it is, hey, that joint pretty cool. Pretty cool. A little bit expensive for my taste, but pretty cool. But nonetheless, I was at the Apple Store all day trying to get the issue resolved. Finally got it resolved, and here I am over here in my mother's living room for the holidays trying to record an episode and give out some bets. And this is why I tell you, you need to be in Discord, because when my computer died, I realized I wasn't going to be able to record an episode. I ended up missing an NFL episode as well. I got into the Discord, bettingpros.com/chat, to get into that Discord. And I was able to go in there and drop my plays for Monday in the NBA. Well, not Monday, because that wasn't a weekend. Yeah, that the Christmas was on Wednesday, so it can't be Monday. On Thursday, I was able to drop my plays for Thursday in the NBA, and I left them in Discord, because where else am I going to drop them when I'm not able to have an episode? So make sure you get into that Discord, bettingpros.com/chat. You have all that opportunity in front of you. And if you were in the Discord, then you got a 2-play winner over there in Discord. Ended up playing OKC laying 5. I will admit, I thought OKC was going to win this far and away. I thought OKC was going to win this by double digits. It was everything but that. Very, very tight contested game. The Pacers came to play, but nonetheless, OKC got it done in the end. Lang 5 was able to get a win. And I also ended up playing Mark Williams over 9.5 points. I thought that number was a little low. He expected to get, I thought he would get more minutes, as they've been ramping and ramping and ramping his minutes up slowly, slowly, slowly over the past few games. And he was able to go out there and still have a really good game. And he got the extra minutes that I was talking about. 16 and 8. We had him for 9.5 points. He ended up finishing with 16, Mark Williams, and 26 minutes. So a very good handicap on the minutes situation, and that going up gave more opportunity. Mark Williams, really, really good player. So yeah, that was a nice pick, nice pickup there. Wish Charlotte would have got the win. Wish Charlotte would have got the win. Wizards get the win, 113, 110, but Mark Williams wins. So 2-0. Love it. Love it. A very good day there. Now, for a Friday in the NBA, I'm not going to hold you too long. Still a holiday. Still want to get you in and out of here quick. I'm going to give you 2 plays, but I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you in the same game. And we're just going to wrap that all into one and knock that all out here. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers on the road going to play the Denver Nuggets. Let's see here. Cavs are laying 1.5 here. 236.5 is total. Let's see here if I can pull up the remnants of an injury report. We have Dean Wade, who is questionable for this game. Isaac Okoro is out. We have Aaron Gordon, who is out. Jamal Murray, who is probable for the game. All right. I really wanted to come up here and talk about how I wanted to go ahead and just take Cleveland because I think Denver is a shell of themselves. Cleveland's been pretty good on defense and offense, one of the top defenses and offenses over the course of the season. They're sitting there at 26-4, yada, yada, yada. Wanted to go up there and talk about that. However, there is pause for concern for me. I think Denver is starting to get uh, their version of desperate, I wanna say, and those kind of teams, I don't really wanna back or fade in short point spread games, especially at home, even if they are going against one of the best teams in the league. It just kinda feels like this is a, let's see where we stand up game. Let's see how we match up. Let's see where we're at, and the Nuggets kinda throw the entire kitchen sink at the Cavs today, and, uh just a little nervous about the Cavs getting it done. It feels like that's a little too easy. So I kind of like the Denver side of things, even though I think Cleveland is the better team. It feels like Denver can get up for this spot, especially after losing on Christmas for sure. So I couldn't get there on the side. I do love the total at 236.5, and I understand that's really high, but it's all in the perspective looking at the last 5 games here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Defense has slid off just a little bit, 18th in defensive rating. You have the Nugget, and that's on the road. That's on the road for the Cavs as well. Uh, oh well, that's full season on the road. Let's get the last five games. So as you can see, for the full season, the 18th in defensive rating Cavs haven't been that elite defense that they have been at home on the road, and that kind of has dipped them in the standings, dipped them in defensive rating. They haven't been able to play as consistent. The offensive rebounding has been up and down on the road compared to at home. Last 5 games, Cavs are 23rd in defensive rating in terms of the last 5 games. 23rd in defensive ratings at on the road. This is on the road, by the way. This is all on the road information. So the Cavs are a different team on the road than they are at home. Still have been really, really good. Still have been able to shoot the entire crap out of the basketball and be able to keep up their scoring. They're one of the best offenses, 8th in NBA in terms of road points per game, but they're not defending as well. Same thing with Denver, not defending as well. Well, Denver actually defends better at home. And another reason why I'm kind of scared of laying the points with the Cavs in this one. But Denver plays slightly better defense at home. Not that good. 18th, not that good, but slightly better. I think that in this game, Denver's going to be able to have a leg up in the offensive rebounding department with Jokic, give them some extra possessions, and that increase the scoring and scoring and scoring. Denver can run with pace, but Denver can also play out the half court and play slow as well. And I know the Cavs like to play slow, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Nuggets played slow to the Cavs' pace, but Nuggets are 8th in pace. They're the home team. I think they'll control the pace. They'll be able to um, also turn the ball over a lot. They're towards the bottom of the league in terms of turnover rate over the last, what is that, 5 games. And so this is a Cavs team that forces teams to turn the ball over. They're number one in terms of turnover rate, especially on the road. So they handle business. They force teams to turn the ball over. They get out in transition. I can see this being a quicker tempo game as well. So I can see points, 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 points. I think that both of these two defenses, especially the Nuggets, we know the Nuggets aren't good, but uh, Cavs, not as what they crack up to be on the road. So I like going over here, over 236.5. And then for a player prop in the same game, I like the over. So I'm going to take points and assists. And who am I points and assists with? Well, let's go ahead and go with the point and guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Darius Garland, whose points and assists line is currently sitting at 25.5. Betting Pros prop bet cheat sheet has him projected to go for 29.8 today. 70% cover probability. It's a 5-star bet rating, and he's been over in 9 of his last 5 games. 9 not of the last 5 games. 9 of the last 15 games he's been over. He's been over in 3 of the last 5. Been pretty good over the course of the entire season. 16 and 29 to this number. But uh I mean, I think there's going to be horrible defense on both sides. I like the over. I think we're going to have some pace. I think Darius Garland will be a beneficiary of that. He's been over in two of the last three against the Denver Nuggets. And I can see this as a spot who somebody who, one, has had very good games against Denver, be able to score the basketball. And that's really the big thing. Can you shoot on the outside? Who's guarding him? Like, is it going to be Christian Braun, who, yeah, I think Christian Braun is an aggressive defender. He's an active and he's not taking any plays off type of defender, but is he going to be able to slow down a Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell type? And there's a possibility that Braun's probably on Donovan Mitchell as well. So what does that leave? Jamal Murray, if he plays on Darius Garland. I mean, I think Darius Garland has a pretty nice matchup against the Nuggets, and I think that's probably why he's gone over this in two of the last three versus them. So I like Darius Garland to have a really, really nice day here. Go over his 25.5 points and assists, and those are the two plays. Real quick, easy, in and out. We got the over for the Denver Nuggets and the Cleveland Cavaliers game over to 36.5, and we have Darius Garland to go over 25.5 points and assists. Appreciate everybody that has been supporting. Hope everybody's been doing well. Hope everybody had a happy holidays. I'm at really real __. Make sure you give me a follow. Give us a follow on Betting Pros on X and TikTok at Betting Pros, at Betting Pros NFL on Instagram, and youtube.com/Betting Pros, where you can drop a like in any fast break bets video, and you will have an opportunity to win an autographed Tyler Hero signed jersey. Autographed Tyler Hero signed jersey for the end of the month. We're going to give it away. Should be announcing that top of the new year who won that jersey. So go make sure you get your comment, you have your entry, and you can get a chance to win that jersey. With that, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to do. No other way of ending the podcast. Just going to like this. Let's have another good day. We are out of here.